Yes, people, what is happening? Welcome back to Lily White Lane and welcome to an Insta match reaction / review to Tottenham Hotspur's 1-0 loss in the first leg of our Europa Conference League tie against Paços de Ferreira in the qualifiers. And look, this one's a hard one to take. I'm really frustrated about this one and I'm really not happy about it. I'm really not happy about this one. I'm not happy that I've gone out my way and wasted an hour and a half, as I say, on the Thursday evening watching Tottenham Hotspur put in a diabolical performance in a stadium from the outside that looks like a Portuguese shopping centre. It's simply not good enough. It really isn't good enough, right? As Spurs fans overall, we did get carried away to Sunday. Brilliant result against the champions, right? Absolutely fantastic result. But today, I won't say it's, same old Spurs losing, because it is a new era, right? We played a completely different team that couldn't gel together, as I say, in their first game altogether. A team that hasn't played yet, as I say, hasn't got any minutes. And a lot of them haven't got any minutes in pre-season. So look, I understand that this team needs to gel with a lot of those players, the likes of Romero, who made his debut. As I say, I'll get onto that in a minute. But look, it really isn't good enough. It really isn't good enough. We got a little carried away, and I think tonight was a reminder that the Spursy tagline still exists, that we can go out and bottle games that we should be winning, right? January 2020, right? January 2020, let me remind you, or January, February 2020, we were in a round of 16 tie against RB Leipzig in the Champions League. 2 years later, we're in the third tier of European football, qualifying for a competition below the Europa League, playing some Portuguese farmers. It really isn't good enough. And as I say, don't overreact to tonight. We can't overreact to this result. We can't go and moan like, a lot of Spurs fans will, as I say. They're like, it's not good enough. It's the same old thing, same old Spurs. We've gone out there, we've bottled it, because there's still another leg. But tonight's a reminder that not everything is still brilliant as Spurs. That just because we beat Manchester City, it's not brilliant. There is still issues. We can't afford to paper over the cracks at this club. But look, 1-0 loss, conceded right before half-time. But, I'm not even going to say it would have affected the game if we conceded any other time. Of course you don't want to concede before half-time. But we were diabolical. We really weren't good enough. We were pathetic, sloppy with the ball. We had players like Carter Vickers falling over the ball. That's a whole different story. It really isn't good enough. Really isn't good enough. When it boils down to it, when you really do take a look at the performance, it was pathetic. Instead of watching the Tottenham Hotspur game, I thought I was watching the Tottenham Hotspur under eights. And not even in a competitive game, in a friendly. That's what it felt like I was watching, as I say. It really isn't good enough. I really am frustrated about the result. But look, conceded before half-time, decent goal, really poor defending, awful defending. You could stuck me in that defence tonight, and I reckon I would have been able to keep a clean sheet, or at least do a little bit better than Romero did. We're all bigging him up, right? We're all bigging him up to be this class player. He hasn't got, the media attention that he ultimately deserves. But he's gone out there tonight, and instead of playing like a player that last season played in the Champions League, he's playing like a player, as I say, that was qualifying for the under-11s. Romero wasn't good enough at all tonight, right? I really don't think he was good enough. I thought he was sloppy on the ball. I thought he was really slow to get back, as I say, when he pushed forward. Aggressive in all the wrong ways, as I say. People talk about aggressive footballers. I love play. I love dirty play. I really do. It's something that, if someone's away, as I say, and you can, it's not the last man, pull him down, take one for the team. Or just play dirty to get the job done. It don't matter how it happens, get the job done. But he was aggressive and dirty in all the wrong ways. Needlessly, he'll come out to the halfway line with a ball, lose it, and then pull the man down. Don't make sense. It really don't make sense. And a club like Spurs shouldn't be losing to some Portuguese farmers. I'm not having it tonight. But look, Romero not good enough. The only person that I thought did all right tonight was Brian Gill. I thought in the first half he played quite well. I don't think he was bad as such. But apart from that, every single one of those players was awful. As I say, Carter Vickers falling over the ball. Falling over the ball. How old are you, mate? How is he a professional footballer? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I thought tonight, Our whole team should have been youngsters with the new signings. Didn't need Harry Winks, didn't need Carter Vickers, didn't need Doherty. Just play complete youngsters, as I say. Play Paternoski, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Play John, just John, Niles John in midfield. And we did play those two players, but you got to, play the rest of our players that aren't on loan. Even bring in the likes of Alfie Devine potentially, Just some of our younger players, give them a chance, give them a run out. And we didn't see that tonight. We saw a couple new signings, 2 or 3 youngsters, as I say. And apart from that, it was the same players who let us down year after year. Same players that let us down against Zagreb and same players that let us down tonight. And if we don't win next Thursday, you imagine that, Tottenham Hotspur getting knocked out of the 3rd tier competition, which they should be winning without a doubt, getting knocked out before they even competed in it. Anyway, look, I'm going to be out of here, as I say. Thank you for watching this video. I'm probably going to go and sleep after that performance. It's made me tired. It was awful. But look, thank you for watching the video. Take care, all the best. Really do appreciate you guys. Make sure to, as I say, smash that like button. Leave a comment down below because I do want to hear your guys' opinions and thoughts on this game. Thank you for watching. And as always, come on you Spurs. And we better not get knocked out next Thursday.